to my Lego city. This is it behind me. This is Ladyburg. That's the name of our Lego city. It takes up our entire master bedroom, and I don't like it. Like, I don't like my Lego city. And I know that sounds absolutely crazy because, like, I get so many comments on YouTube like, oh, I love your city. That's so creative and different and fun. There are a few people that say it's just sets on a table, which you're not wrong, but we just ignore those people here because we're just trying to have a good time and build an awesome Lego city. But the issue is that I don't like my Lego city and I'm not having fun building it. So I really want to make some big changes in here. Most of those changes involve redoing everything. Now, for a while I was saying like, oh, the downtown area is finished and I'm so happy with it and it's done. I don't really like the downtown anymore. Like, I don't like where it's at in the room. Like, I want to move it from here over there. I want to do like a big switcheroo with everything in here right now because the layout just doesn't make sense. Like, why is the ocean in the back? Why isn't the ocean in the front? Like, there's so many different things that I've really been thinking about. And the other day I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was just like, I don't like any of it. I'm redoing it. And you know what? Ross, my husband, is out of town this week, so I can do whatever I want in here. And I am just so excited to start changing things up. Because, you know, if I'm not having fun working on my own Lego city, there's something really wrong with that, and it's supposed to be something fun and creative, and like, this was such a fun creative outlet for me for the longest time, and it just no longer was. It was stressing me out. So essentially what this video is the start to my new city. I want to change everything in here. I want to rearrange everything and just like make it my own, make it make more sense. So I guess this is like episode 1 of my new Lego City series, and I know I was gonna do a Lego City series last summer, and then I didn't, but you know what? I'm actually gonna do it this time, and I'm gonna try to post one video a week talking about what I'm doing in the Lego City. We'll see if that actually works out, but you know, I feel like that's like a good enough goal to get me started in here. And something I'm really trying to keep in mind, as well as something I want y'all to keep in mind as well, is that I am learning every day how to do this. Like, this is such a challenge for me, and I had never built a Lego city before. Like, I did data science. I wasn't building Lego and doing creative things at home. So yeah, just remember y'all, I'm not perfect. I'm literally just trying my best to make an awesome city that makes me happy, and you know, that's really the goal here. I'm trying to make a city that I enjoy, and if you guys like it as well, that's awesome. But I'm making my city for me, and yeah, hopefully it turns out okay. So yeah, now let's destroy the city. My plan for this was to remove all the different vehicles from the road plates just because they'll start rolling everywhere once I start taking everything apart. And then I started detaching all the different road plates in the city, and they came off pretty easily. For the modulars though, I was a lot more careful. I only carried one at a time and set them down very carefully in the other room. There were luckily no casualties. The one set I did leave behind though was the Daily Bugle, just because it is so fragile. Like, I knew that would fall apart if I tried to move it. I feel like it's pretty safe to say that at this point there is no going back. The downtown is completely gone. I'll show you where it's at in a moment. But yeah, so this is where the downtown area used to be, and it's just such a weird feeling. But I did move the lighthouse over to the front here just because that is where the ocean's gonna be, so I might as well get a head start on it. The ocean is back here now. I think I'm just gonna start moving all of these blue plates to the front just to get them like out of the way. So I'm just gonna start planning out the downtown area back here. I'm not gonna have like a solid plan yet, but really just kind of spacing it out just to see how much space it's gonna take, because I hope it's a little bit less than what was up here, because we had so many road plates. And because I know this is probably just super satisfying for a lot of y'all to see, here's the modulars from where the downtown area used to be. This is every single Lego modular we have. And then over here are all of the road plates, and it's pretty sad just seeing them on the floor here, but don't worry, I'll dust them for sure, because ladybird hair is probably all over them. So now it was time to start moving the ocean from the back corner of the city all the way up to the front, and this wasn't as complicated as I thought it would be. That being said though, moving the Ewok Village Lego set was kind of annoying just because it does stretch across multiple base plates, and I had to take parts of it apart in order to transport it. A lot of the base plates were pretty easy to transport. Some of them were connected through tile work, so I had to disconnect them or kind of pull them apart. But then once the ocean was out of the way, I decided to go grab some of my IKEA Big Lick boxes, and I figured I would see how they work for elevating my modulars modulars in the Lego City, especially since they are Lego compatible. And the height of the boxes is also Lego compatible, which works perfectly when trying to add a vertical component to the Lego City. They're also stackable. They don't actually click into place, but the studs kind of line up on top and bottom. So now for the next steps, I just need to build a bunch of these Big Lick boxes and then just start stacking them in the downtown area. But for now, I started kind of playing with what the landscaping could look like. I want the downtown area to have a lot of different levels of elevation, so that's kind of where the smaller boxes come in because they are a bit shorter. So getting the downtown area prepped and ready and start stacking the boxes, getting them built, that's all the next steps, so definitely stay tuned to see how it goes. All right, y'all, so I actually feel really good about where we're at in here. We have the ocean in the front. Obviously, there's a lot of work to be done. Tons of table space going on here, so we're going to be filling that up very soon, but maybe not too soon. I want to have a lot of fun with this. I'm not sure exactly what the layout is going to be in the front here yet, but this is kind of what we're working with as of now. And then looking over to the back, we have the downtown area, or rather like what will become the downtown area. I think that these Big Lick boxes will be perfect for elevating my modulars, but please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you guys have done something similar before and it didn't work out, please let me know so I don't waste my time with it. But I do think once the landscaping is done a little bit more, obviously you won't see the boxes like this. They'll be covered up with greenery or mountains or just like hillsides, sidewalks. You know, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do in this area yet, but like those are all the things that I want to incorporate here. But I am happy with how elevated like the top area will be on 3 of these larger Big Lick boxes. I think that's enough elevation for now. Maybe we might even have the hill slip go down a little bit, but then go up even higher over in that area and put the 90th anniversary castle up there. I think that would look really nice as a centerpiece in the city. Let me know what you guys think about that, but that sounds like a really good plan to me. And I know that this all just looks like a giant mess at this point, but trust me, there is a plan, and I'm so excited to share my journey in the Lego City with all of you. If you are brand new here, please do consider subscribing down below to see all of the progress each week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.